Welcome everyone, it's Vapors of Drakomar. It is time for more Raid Shadow Legends. I tried my hardest to beat that spider. Summoned from fragments. Well, that's going to be a pain in the butt. Ascend a champion. Alright, who needs ascending? Alright, to ascend him once. Ugh. That's a lot of silver. That is a lot of silver. The biggest problem here is the lack of upgrades, honestly. Just trying to give him some upgrades, man. Because again, it would make sense to ascend him. It would make sense to ascend him. He's nearly strong enough. I swear, give him a few more upgrades. And he'll get there. If I can just get him to survive, man. If I can get him to survive this first level, it'll give me more stars. Maybe if I healed himself more. I gotta get used to the way his heal works. At least we're getting some shards. Not that I have any space for them. Because I don't. If I can get Apothecary to that specific spot, that's when I think he's going to go berserk. Because I could just imagine like a speed team with him on it would be fire. Like super hot fire. But he's not ready for that yet. He's only a trainee. Well, that means I gotta rank him up. That's what that means. I'm doing that for a reason. Because number one, that other guy's a dupe. And number two, I need to get this guy on the road. I need to get him to the point where he's useful. Stop it. Stop it, game. He's still fragile as beans. Alright, let's do some dungeons. And let's include him in the dungeons. Shall we? Along with Slitherbrute. Because he needs his potions. Essence Snatch, eh? Yeah, no, it does work. It does work. It does work. Trying to give my apothecary some more beef. Because he is nuts. He's actually nuts. I want one for my main account, but I don't have him there. Lol. I can steal her buff. There's a reason I'm fighting this boss again. Is to give him some potions. That's why. That's why, to give him some potions. Because he's still not where he needs to be. Ooh, that was some fancy stuff we got from that. Don't get that often. Haven't done any arena, but I don't think it's wise anyway. Don't think it's wise anyway. Because I don't have a speed lead. Not one that's in good shape anyway. At least not compared to Apothecary, who should be able to carry my team if he doesn't get deleted. Bingo. No backing down, guys. We're taking it as far as we can throw it. We've got to take him through the basics. Yep. Giving him the old upgrades. Gonna keep taking him through until I can make him live. Or upgrade him once he upgrades levels. There we go. Because the main thing I'm trying to do is avoid the excessive noob syndrome of not upgrading my apothecary. Because doing that would be very stupid. Trying to make sure that he can, you know, do what he's supposed to do. It's bad. Oh, we're just going to have to try again. Because again, I'm not going to let him through until he can actually pass this stuff. I'm going to gatekeep my... Gatekeeping my apothecary. Literally, until he can get past this. Reliably. This is literally what he has to do. If he can't make it past that, he can't make it to arena. It's that simple. Can't make it to arena if you can't make it past that. It's that simple. He's got to be able to go with the acid rain and roll with the punches. Nope. He's got to be able to do it. He's got to be able to fight his way past this lady with the weird bow and crossbow man. He's got to be able to make it past that. Nope. Then he's staying. He's staying until he gets past this. Literally. Trying creative tactics. Like him actually doing damage. That worked. That worked. But quite literally, he has to do that. And also I realized he's useless without the HP burn champ. Well, we're repeating the level. We are definitely repeating the level. Because I gotta get him to live through this whole thing. Gatekeeping the Apothecary minigame. The minigame where we gatekeep Apothecary until he can win the level. And there we go. So far, the Gatekeep Apothecary minigame has been a success. As they try to do demoralizing displays. In order to stop me. But it's not exactly going to work. Because it takes more than that to stop me. This is also gaining me a lot of silver as I develop my speed lead. Because yes, I need him to function. Give himself that soothing chant. Nope, he failed. He failed the crushing test. Although 250,000 silver ain't half bad. And that might actually allow me to expand the vault. It did. Definitely satisfied that. But do you want to know what else is going to be going on? I'm going to be giving Apothecary a lot of food. That's what. Because he needs it. If there's anyone who needs that speed and those potions, it's him. If there's anyone who needs it. But I need to ascend him again, though. We ain't done yet. Yep, nope. We're repeating this level. It's happening. Because again, if he can't make it past this, he can't make it past arena. This is the can you make it past basic arena test. Currently, he fails miserably. So let's ascend him. Send him again. Ascend him again. And then upgrade her skills. Cooldown -1. Alright. We're going to have her and Apothecary out front. Yep. The upgrade War Priest and upgrade Apothecary minigame. The minigame where we upgrade our healers so that they can actually do their bloody job of providing speed and not dying. Because he ain't leaving here until he lives. He is just going to continue to level and upgrade all of his stuff until he can actually survive it. Nope, we're doing it again. We're doing it again. Until he can literally get past this, we're not going to stop leveling him. I don't even care if I have to level food on him. He's going to continue to play this level and fight these paladins of doom. The aesthetic Apothecary exercise. The healer honing exercise. Nope, we're repeating it. We are literally repeating it. Till he can get his stuff in order, you know? Till he can actually survive, there's no point. Because the point of apothecary, as I'm sure you will have gathered by now, is to survive a stupid amount. And since he can't do that, he can't do his job. Because his job is to peel. That's his job. That is his job, is to peel. If he can't peel, guess what? He can't do his job. All right, he did his job, see? He had to do his job. He has one job. Because I swear to God, apothecary, you have one job. And we're not going anywhere until you do your job, apothecary. You better do your job. I'm going to keep giving you levels and upgrades until you do that job. This is how it's going to work. Better do your job, apothecary. And there we do it. Apothecary did his job. But I gotta keep him going his job, man, because he's got to get all the way to 40. That's what he's got to do. Pretty much. Although I don't think so. But we'll see. I still have to level all the way up there. Alright, let's feed him some more. First, we're going to upgrade his armor. Because his armor is in a pitiful state. His armor is in a pitiful state. Champion chase. But yeah, his armor is in a pitiful spot. It really is. But we can try it. We're going to put him in our little midget apothecary who needs some aid. We'll see what happens. Little midget apothecary. Apparently, it didn't matter. So apparently, our midget apothecary is doing just fine. Apparel your ass. Yeah, I'm gonna peril it. I'm gonna send you some perilous BS. Yeah, you thought. You thought. Man, he's gonna do him dirty like that. Go. We making some progress, boys. We're making progress. Disintegrate you. This guy is clearly advanced. And I'm clearly going to have to do a lot to get to that point. Same there. Same with that guy and this guy who has a rank. Like that, this is the kind of guy that I'd fight on my main account. Like this is the kind of guy that I'd be leveling up for my main account. Same with this one. Because yeah, I'm not going to be fighting that on my midget account. It's not happening. It's not happening. Because I've got to get my apothecary up to par. There's no way that I'm fighting that at this level with that. There's no way. Like some of that was totally doable, almost easy, and then the other part just like, no, there's no way. There is literally no way I'm fighting it at this level. Upgrade the apothecary minigame. The minigame where we upgrade apothecary. Because it takes so long, by the way, to upgrade apothecary properly. That's the truth. Or just any champion. It takes such a long time to like continuously upgrade champions. And the earlier game you are, the harder it is. Because the lower the level the characters are, to get them to the important levels. It's going to take an age to get to rank 6. I can tell you that right now. Right from this point, it's going to take an age. It's going to take an age, do it. That cry for blood. That increased speed and attack. Gems times 100. If I get to 90, I get a shard. Which is not that bad of a deal, honestly. All things considered. Considering the fact I'm probably going to have to get Apothecary to rank 5 very soon. Because Apothecary is probably going to become a core part of my team in every stage of the game. Because Apothecary is actually ridiculous with upgrades as long as he can do his job. It's like, Apothecary, can you do your job? That's the question. Can you? Always the question. I'm thinking that Apothecary and him could, like, duo the final boss without too much issue, honestly. That's what I'm thinking. If I could get him in a stronger state, then there's a possibility. If I could get him to rank 5, that he could just exterminate the final boss. Straight up. That's what I'm thinking. It's still so difficult to do. To get him where I need him to be. Not to mention, my silver in this place is completely in shambles. I may not have mentioned that, but it is. May not have mentioned that. Wait, that does 10,000 XP? Maybe I should be doing that instead of... That just did 10k XP. Lol. Because, yeah, Apothecary is better than Haikatoon, in my opinion. Say what you want, but the speed boost coupled with the heal, which will eventually be used on something other than himself, was pretty nuts. Oh, we only need one more star for that? Okay. Alright, game. One more star it is. I mean, even if I get a champ that isn't that good, Apothecary is still a huge deal. Because Apothecary with the right upgrades is nigh impossible to deal with, honestly. Because he resists debuffs and everything. It's an epic. Knight Errant. Interesting. What does he do? Leech, stun, weaken. Oh, sick. I've never pulled him before. Avir the Alchemage. Whoa, interesting. Poison. Interesting. Definitely a clan boss champion. And a Muckstalker. Somehow, I don't know why, but the Muckstalker was the anticlimax of that. Going to be honest. Infiltrator. I might use him. Commander. Hot garbage. Food. More food. Yeah, Knight Arrow. Yeah, food. I am wondering if this duo would work against Mortu Macabre on hard. Would it work? I'm very curious. Because, yeah, he just got 10k XP for that. Again, I don't think I can do it. I mean, he's going up in team power. So I should be grateful about that. It's so hard to qualify for Arena, man. It really is. Even on my other account, it's hard because I'm constantly trying to get multiple like the other one. I need to get multiple 60s, like not just 3, like a team. My whole team has to be 60. The whole team, literally. Not even like a partial level of 60, like rank 6, 60. Just flat. Flat with full upgrades. So annoying. Actually really annoying. Like that's what it takes to even be on an even playing field with some of these players. It's just not an even playing field. It really isn't. Most times it just isn't. Oh, that anti-heal is going to destroy me. Oh, we're repeating the level soon. Alright. Fight in classic arena. Purchase an item in the market. I haven't even done that. The market items are so expensive. Yuck. Let's do that. But yeah, those are yucky expensive items. Oh, here we go. Here's someone fightable. Here's someone fightable to end this madness. Disintegrate on there. Come on, do it. Thank you. We gotta do it to him one more time, though. We gotta do it to him one more time. Because he's the speed lead. That's what his use is. And I gotta upgrade his speed, too. That's his use. Not bad. Pretty clean wins overall. Pretty clean wins. Apothecary still needs upgrades. Obviously. Any, yes, yes, and yes. Food everywhere. Food everywhere. It's a rare. What is it? It's an OGRYN jailer. Not bad. But don't I have like... I have a dupe OGRYN jailer? I guess I can try different builds on him because I'm not throwing him out. But, huh? Well, that's how the episode ends. Really bizarre episode, but yeah,